today's video, I'm going to be testing out some no glue, no borax slime recipes, and the first slime I'm going to be testing is lip gloss slime. This was actually recommended to me by one of my subscribers who wanted me to test out some Korean makeup and make it into slime. I couldn't find any Korean websites that could quickly ship to the UK though, so I decided to pick up the 6-pack of peel-off lip glosses of Amazon, and these don't contain any polyvinyl alcohol even though they're peel-off, which I thought was so cool. The products are intended as a lip stain, so if you don't want to get your hands messy, I recommend using gloves if you do this method. The activator I decided to pair with these lip glosses is actually Airwick 6-in-1, just because I know this works really well with normal slime and also things that I use to substitute slime. So I thought this would be great for this method, and it worked really well. It did the normal thing of becoming quite hard, and then the more you stir it, the stickier it becomes. So you just need to keep adding your Airwick and then stirring it in. But as you can see, it's quite messy on the bowl. So in between stirring, I just kept scraping it off to make sure I wasn't losing any product. On my final few goes, I was getting really impatient, so I added loads of Airwicks at once, and it made such a nice slime. It wasn't sticky at all, but it did stain my fingers, so I do recommend wearing gloves if you try this method. The next method I tested was silly string slime, and for this you're going to obviously need some silly string, and I used some moisturizer and foaming hand wash later on. So I started off by pouring it all into a bowl, and this was actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. I thought that it was all going to kind of spray out at once and it would be really easy, but I honestly had to shake the bottle for maybe 2 minutes to get anything to come out. And then when it was in the bowl, it didn't stir. It was just already made, and I was so confused. So I decided to try and soften it just by adding some moisturizer and then some foaming hand wash. But this kind of made it a tiny bit soggy, but it was easy to hold, it was soft, and it wasn't particularly stretchy, but it was kind of like a slime. The last recipe is one that so many people have been asking me to test, and this is shower gel slime. You're going to need a shower gel and also a toothpaste containing gel and just normal toothpaste, so I'm using Aquafresh. I started off by pouring my shower gel into a bowl, and I'm using the Lush Comforter, and then I started adding the toothpaste slowly because I kind of guessed that this would be the activator, and when I stirred it in, it was so pretty. It created such a nice lilac. It was kind of like a light lilac colour actually, but it wasn't sticking together at all, so I decided to add my next tube of toothpaste, and again, this didn't work either. It just became really kind of runny and it didn't pull together at all, so this one was a massive fail. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.